Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Whenever you are watching this vlog, this is Podman of Luntiang Agama Natural Divine Art Sign of Healing, and welcome to Pinoy with Stock. Today, I'm going to communicate with you in English as I want to reach out to my Corellian family as well as to my Hilot Academy graduate. No? So today, what I'm going to talk about is the status of my health, and we are entering now my second month of being stroke. Although during the first month or first week, actually it's during the first week of my stroke period, that's where I feel some limitations. Although right now, as you can notice, our Kalay here, who frequently watch my blog, already noticed that I could speak well. And I am so very thankful for all your help and support, especially to all the prayers that you are giving to me, no? And because of that, I want to talk about the power of prayer. You know, from the time that I've been admitted or confined, actually I'm not confined, no? From the time that I received medical attention, no? Lakay has been assigned to monitor my vital signs. Lakay is the one who is responsible in taking blood pressure, monitor my oxygen, and even my pulse rate. And this is what amazes us right now, no? Because lately, my blood pressure is fluctuating, no? It ranges from 130 over 130 over 90, but according to the doctor, it is okay. Though I tell Lakay that it's not okay because the normal range for me should be 120 over 80. But every time that Lakay takes my blood pressure, monitor my blood pressure, he said, Apo, your blood pressure is 130 over 90. But I said, give me a moment, and I pray for a while before he takes again to check my blood pressure. And amazingly, the blood pressure goes down to 120 over 90, no? So here I can see that Lakay asked me how it happened, no? We question ourselves that how it happened, no? For me, the prayer works. How does this prayer work for us? Because it calm our mind, and through my mind I ask myself to calm down, no, and I embrace myself during that silent moment and feel the organs within my body to relax and be calm, no. So here, our willingness, the power of our will, through prayer, we can ask our internal organs to calm down, and even the blood pressure to be normalized, no. So this is what had happened to me, no, and I am thankful because of your prayer. It helps me to be well. So talking about prayer, on April 13, we will be having our Hilot Oracion webinar. So you can check details at hilotacademy.com or even at landasnanglahi.com, no? But I don't want to talk about that more about that here. But what I want to talk about is about the situation of Ukraine and Russia. Probably today, March 30, at the night of the new moon, there are some group who will gather and will spend their energy to attack Russia, and specifically to attack Putin magically and spiritually, to condemn their action. Actually, on my part as a peace weaver, I believe that when somebody gets mad, for example, on my part, if I get mad, I'm not only the one who is creating terror, no? The reason why I reacted is because there is something wrong that I received on my part. So it means on both ends, the one who makes war is also a victim, no? So we as a peace weaver, a spiritual worker, should see that part. It's not only the actions that we want to condemn, no, but we should mediate to fix the problem. So it's not only Ukraine we focused on our prayer, but also we spend time to pray also for the people of Russia and the government of Russia, that they may also be healed. So as a peace weaver, we encourage you not just simply choose the one that you need to pray for, no? We should be neutral to pray for everyone. It is like the work of a manghihilot, no? Let us not discriminate. As a manghihilot, we do not discriminate people. We give our help to everyone who needs, regardless if they have money or have no money, regardless if they speak Tagalog or they are foreigner, if they are rich or they are poor, if they are male or they are female. So, if people are hurt, let us offer our help to them to heal. And this time, the world does not need condemnation again, no? We do not need to attack once more. But what we need is to send our love to everyone so that the power of love will be healed. Like the one that we are doing every time that I have this blood pressure attack, no, we just calm down and let the situation be healed naturally through the power of love. I think the power of love will overcome, and this is what we really believe, no? It is in accordance to the prayer that we are reciting during the ladder of peace prayer, no? By the power of love that give us light, may peace prevails on earth. So it means the power of love gives life, and life allows growth, and growth, expansion, and movement. Whereas in hatred, you promote fear, and later on, it will create war, and war brings destruction and death. There is no growth in death, no, but only transformation. But what kind of transformation do we want to happen in this world? So I really encourage everyone that be the peace that the world needs to be, no? You can start at home. So if you are mad, if you are angry, deal with that situation, deal with that emotion. Face it. What makes you mad? Why makes you angry? Sometimes we want to confront that person, no, and just shout at it. But shouting will not give any solution, no? Or sometimes because of our madness, we want to kill other people. And do you think killing will also give a solution to our problem? I think what is important is we have the willingness to change ourselves in order to resolve this conflict that we have, especially in our family. Let us not be selfish to compare ourselves with other people. Think of what we can do, the differences among us. Yes, there are many differences, but enjoy the uniqueness that we have, no? At least right now, we are enjoying our own freedom. And there are people who are binded down of their sins and trespasses, and they are behind the bars and paying for their transgressions. But for us who are in the free world, we are so blessed that our movement is not limited. And for me, on my part right now, as having a stroke, I really feel that I am limited. But thanks to the goddess, the God, because lately I am discovering many things about myself. Even that I have stroke, I am so amazed that I could still drive a motorcycle. I was not able to tell you that, no? And last day, yesterday, or the other day around, I just found out that I still know how to drive a four-wheel car, no? And I am thankful because right now I am overcoming the limitations that I have because of the stroke. And let us find every day something new that we could be amazed of ourselves. Do not embrace those bad things. Do not frown. Throw it away in your life. Allow positivity to change our life and not to change our life to become worse, but find ways to make ourselves a better person. So let us pray for love, let us pray for peace, and let us pray for stability. And may this peace that we are praying for will allow us to grow and to have life. So until then, may you all blessed be peace. Mayari na pag sa atin, paalam.